In a small farming village, there lived an old man who was known to everyone as the lazy one, because he spent his days in an old chair under a large tree, dreaming of wealth he never worked for. He spoke often of opening shops or buying land, but his wife knew better, telling him that life does not live on dreams, life lives on work. The turning point came not from a grand epiphany, but from the soft, heartbreaking question of his barefoot grandson. "Grandpa, is there bread?" Facing an empty cupboard and the shame of his inaction, the old man finally went to the fields to work as a day laborer. The work was cruel, bending his back and burning his skin under a sun that felt like a chain. When he finally began earning a small amount of money, he sought security by hiding coins in a large glass jar under his bed, telling his grandson it was our tomorrow. He became obsessed with this jar, refusing to buy new shoes or adequate food, even as the family stayed hungry, believing the growing pile of coins represented safety. However, the old man's safety was an illusion. When he finally took his savings to the market to buy corn, he discovered that money loses value over time. His jar of coins, which he thought would buy 3 sacks, could only afford 1.5. He returned home defeated, clutching a heavy jar that had failed to grow or protect his family. The true transformation occurred when the old man stopped hoarding and started investing. He took the last of his money and bought a few thin chickens, which his grandson excitedly called an egg factory. Unlike the coins in the jar, the chickens produced something tangible every day, eggs to eat and eggs to sell. By the end of his journey, the man once called lazy had learned a vital truth. Saving money is like holding water in your hands. It always slips away. He realized that true wisdom is not found in a dusty jar under a bed, but in taking even a small amount and making it grow through active work and investment.